The Women's March Kern County is taking steps to unite and empower women this year, making a few changes on their 4-year anniversary. 23 ABC's Kristin Vartan has more on this year's active online format.
The Women's March Kern County normally commences here at Mill Creek Park, but the virtual format is not the only difference this year. So is the President of the United States. This is what the Women's March has looked like since its existence. Thousands of women taking steps around the country, picket signs in hand to advocate for women's rights. The inaugural Women's March took place the day after Donald Trump became president of the United States 4 years ago. In 2021, a new president is in the White House, but the march continues this weekend. The march is happening virtually.
We really need to find some reconciliation with our country. And I really think that the panel of women that we have put together will perhaps provide that type of empathy and courage that we will need as we move forward and find our right position.
And while they cannot march together in person, Women's March Kern County guest speaker Raji Brar says their message will not get lost in translation.
Well, it takes a lot of courage to have empathy for others. And I think this is a great space to have those dialogues. How do we now come up with solutions? I think everyone's already done a job of explaining what's right and what's wrong. We've been back and forth for so long now.
Not only will there be a panel of speakers and musical performances, but a time for discussion. Fellow organizer and local performer Crimson Sky says she is especially excited because America now has a diverse female vice president.
Been a long time coming.
I am so relieved to have Kamala in office speaking peace. And it's like every time that she talks and she's making sense and she's trying to empower people, it's just, it kind of makes my eyes water because I've been missing it for so long.
The event will be held on Zoom, and they emphasize it's open to anyone of any background or gender. They are hoping to eventually do an in-person COVID-safe march for the International Day of the Women in March. The virtual Women's March in Kern County commences on January 23rd at 12 p.m. And the link to sign up will be on our website, turn23.com. In Bakersfield, Kristin Vartan, 23 ABC News, connecting you.